Hey guys, this is Deedah's daddy. I'm here with who?
Deedah Jones.
That's right. We're going to talk to y'all a little bit about his race that he did on the 21st. And here is the start.
The guy's about to wave the flag in 3, 2, no, I was off. And
There it
he
is.
waved the flag, and there I am taking off. Guy beside me popped a wheelie. I'm second one to the starting line. And coming around the first corner, second corner.
This part right here was absolutely amazing. My heart was pumping so hard. I was so excited for the little guy. He's an amazing kid, and this was his first race ever. He's never raced before now. The closest it comes is if you check out Crooked Shack on YouTube. You can
Or
go
Deedah
there,
Jones.
or Deedah Jones. But, well, Crooked Shack's where the races are at.
Yeah.
We have some races that we do as a family that he's been in, but it's all just on our property. We got about a mile worth of track. So, but other than that, he's never been in a sanctioned race
Yeah.
until now.
This is what I've always wanted to do my whole life until, well, when I was 3, I wanted to be a cop, but when I turned 4, I wanted to be a racer because I found out racing was a thing. And here I am going through the first hill. It's not as steep as it looks on camera, but it was still pretty steep to me, and I liked it. And there's first 2 people passing me, and the 4-wheeler died, and I'm trying to get over a small tree. It was kind of hard to get over, but it was fun. And here I am taking off again. And
You're moving pretty good through here. You
yeah,
really are. You're
like-
getting it pretty good.
On camera, one of these bumps, it looks like I'm jumping it. It's funny. Here I am, just on straightaway, lots of curves. It was fun, and I don't know when it's gonna come up, but pretty soon the first big hill is gonna come up. It's super.
I'll tell you what.
rough.
Let's focus on where we're at in the trail.
Okay.
All right. This is his first time doing this kind of thing, recording over. So I'm gonna have to help him through it a little bit. That's why I'm here, right?
Yep.
Now the rules here is he has to stay. If you'll notice every once in a while, you'll see red markers on the trees. Right there's one to the left. He has to stay on the trail, follow the red markers, they're arrows, and if like right here you see 2, he has to go between those.
But if there's only one, you can go within 20 feet of it.
Exactly. Very good. He has caught back up to a racer here, and this girl right here, she did really good in this whole race. She was really good. He sees her a couple times, and she's a really good racer.
Yeah.
I enjoyed watching the entire race. It was wonderful. I think everyone over at AXC Racing. It was really, really fun. We had a great time. It's very family oriented. They were very, I don't know how to say it. They accommodated
nice.
the fact that he was a young kid, and they welcomed it. It was great. I really like this section right here, Tyler. When he was going through the woods, that was pretty neat.
A danger spot is coming up because I saw the X. I didn't see it in the race because I was paying attention to the red arrows. I was trying to look for a red X, and when I passed the X, or the black X, I was looking to the right to see who was on the right. Didn't see it, and here's our first danger spot going down the hill. About to come up the first hill, but I stopped, and she got stuck on a root.
She did right here. She's doing a great job, but right here, Tyler should have went to the left over there and went up the hill around her. And she's a really good racer, and you can tell she's done it more than once. And she probably would have passed him on up the hill, but it would have helped his time out had he just went ahead and went around her there.
But
He did good.
here I am on a straightaway. Could have sped up just a little bit more, but there was a curve up, and then there's another curve. And I'm going straight, taking another curve.
They did a great job
Right
on this
there.
trail, didn't
Yeah.
they? It's wonderful.
And it was a 6-mile long trail. We're going up kind of steep hill, but not super steep. Then hitting a bump, bunches of bumps, going down another big hill. It was kind of steep, and here I am moving real fast, trying not to fly down the hill.
I would have flown down this hill. Right here, you should have kept going. This is a pretty steep hill, and it scares him a little bit. He handled it okay, but I mean that's pretty rough. It was perfectly acceptable for the race. It's just it was pretty rough for him, and he rolled back down because 4-wheeler died right there.
Yeah.
What'd you think right here, Tyler? Did it scare you?
Yes, the four-wheeler almost tipped over, and I was pretty sure I had just died because there was a bunch of sharp rocks and the four-wheeler on top of me.
But there was no four-wheeler on top of you because you
Yeah.
were still on top of the four-wheeler.
Well, yeah, but there could have been a four-wheeler on top of me while I was on top of some sharp rocks. I started talking myself into going back up the hill, well, trying again. And then I start to go, my left tire's off the ground, and then this time I actually go over the rock I got stuck on and get up the hill. Now that was probably the scariest spot to me on this entire course.
Yeah.
What
do you think about right here? I really like this whole section. This right here is a power line they keep zigging and zagging back and forth through.
Yeah.
And it's really a good trail. It was. I wish I'd have been able to ride. I don't have a four-wheeler right now. Mine, I sold to my brother, and I got to get another one. So.
Yeah, well, but yours was having problems.
It was having a few problems, but I still could have raced it.
Yeah, it probably would have died a lot more than mine.
Yeah, it needed tires though. But anyway, back to this right here. We're on this, not my four-wheeler.
Here I am coming up to another curve. It's like a zigzag. I don't know if we showed y'all this, but there was almost a 90-degree turn right to go over a log, but it was like kind of curved up, and I was scared to go over it just a little bit. So it was like a big log, kind of.
Yeah, man, it's such a good trail though. I mean, like they got some little berms here and there. It looks like it'd be great for dirt biking.
That's a big log.
That's a big log, and then we're here. We're not sure what happened with that guy. I hope everything's okay with his wheeler.
I think his four-wheeler broke down over out of gas.
But we hope everything's okay with it.
Yeah, he finished the race.
Oh yeah, he did. So the four-wheeler must have been okay to finish the race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here I am going down a hill that was kind of unlevel. I don't know what that's called, so I'm just saying unlevel.
Unlevel. That's correct, I guess.
Okay.
Off camber, maybe.
Yes, that's what I was looking for. I just couldn't say it. There's like a lot of sidewall things, and then I go over a bump here.
Berms, brother.
Yeah, berm. What's that? Sidewalls.
Yeah, sidewalls, but it's berms. That's okay though.
Same thing.
It's beautiful. I don't know if y'all know it or not, but here in Arkansas, we have got some beautiful riding country. Absolutely wonderful. If you can imagine the kind of riding you want to do, you can probably do it in Arkansas. As long as it's not like sand dunes. And you might even be able to do that someplace. I'm not sure. Over close to Oklahoma, I think, maybe.
Maybe in Arkansas.
Maybe. But anyway, this is a really,
yeah. Here's
really
off
beautiful
camber,
trail.
like Daddy told me to say.
There you go. I'm Daddy, by the way.
Yeah. Daddy's talking with me. And then here I am coming up where they see me for the first time and like halfway through the race.
I think that was shot with either Nana's phone or it was Nana? Okay.
Yeah.
And then that right there, that looked like a fun spot to go down through right there. Was it
like,
pretty fun?
Yeah. Going down it felt scary, but once I got down it was super fun.
Was it? That's awesome, dude.
Yeah. And then here she gets stuck and there was like no way to get past her.
Well, you could have went left if you hadn't pulled up so far.
Yeah, but
I'm just trying to help you with your racing next time, okay?
Okay. But next time I'm probably racing in the mini pros. We're gonna do new.
Nah, we're probably gonna put you right back in this right here, Junior Pros.
No way.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I figured you'd like that because this kind of trail's a little more what you're used to anyway, because it's what we have out here. You're not used to big open fields and rolling around there.
Like super big hills.
Yeah, and I mean you're like 72 pounds, but you're used to he's riding a 2010 Yamaha Raptor 250. That's his four-wheeler right now. It's not real great. Picked it up for a little bit of nothing, and it was a great little four-wheeler though. It runs like a top. It rides really well. We actually have a whole family race series on this four-wheeler on Crooked Shack. If you go to that YouTube channel, Crooked Shack, and yeah, you can watch Deedah race us there. We're actually just finishing up a race we just got done with. I can't tell you the stuff on that right now because we're going to have another video on it on our channel. But anyway, yeah, now that's a big log.
Yeah,
that would have been interesting to bop over, wouldn't it?
Yeah, for you, not for me. I would have got halfway up it and stopped.
Well, you might have made it. You never know, Bubba. You got to try or you won't know. Right?
Yeah, but
you gotta try, buddy.
I'm gonna try logs that big in the yard.
I understand that completely.
Cause no one knows what's gonna happen in the middle of nowhere.
Look at that.
Yeah, that was a neat spot.
This is just a beautiful spot to ride, isn't it?
And then I don't know when the second hill's coming up. I think it's about to come up in just a second. Coming down a hill pretty fast.
One spot that was a little bit hairy to me. I've watched the video, but it was a little bit. It seemed a little bit scary to me. Not for me. I wouldn't have a problem doing it. I was scared for him. He doesn't have a problem doing it. It's just it scared me for him. Actually, I don't know if it's even close to that right now. I may be telling you stuff way too soon. Well, you slowed down here. It must be really steep.
Well, yeah.
This part looks really steep, but you can get down that easily.
Yeah.
You just gotta let it go, don't you?
Yeah. Once I get to the hill, I was like, just like.
Best thing to do on these right here is ride your back brakes, okay?
And then this spot was awesome.
Right there, you come up out of that pretty good. That wasn't too bad at all. And you're moving right across over here, aren't you?
There's a lot of bumps here.
A lot of bumps, but that's fun, right?
And downtown, I'm pretty sure it's going to go off the track because I was scared.
You see a deer stand hanging on the tree back there? It's pretty cool.
It's like two plastic chairs tied to a tree.
That's different. It looked like a deer stand to me.
Oh, well, I thought it was two plastic chairs tied to a tree.
I don't know. It looked like a deer stand. Could have been two plastic chairs. I don't know.
Well, in the race, it looked like that. What I thought it was.
Yeah. Man, this looks. You're moving pretty good through here. See, if you need to try to keep about this pace through the whole race, and you'll be fine, Bubba.
Okay.
I mean, if you can ride faster, ride faster.
I think this is that spot you got really scared with.
No, that's not this right here.
Oh yeah, no. This is the second big hill.
Yeah, this doesn't look bad at all.
No, but it was like a cove and it was kind of.
Yeah, it gets. I can see it gets a little steep. Just stay in the throttle, right?
Yeah.
That's how you get up stuff like that. It's just don't get out of that throttle.
Yeah. About 3/4 through the race, there was a really big loop. It was fun to go over with my left tires.
Let's talk to him about that when we get there.
Okay.
All right. Kind of like the hill I mentioned. I should just keep my mouth shut sometimes, right, Bubba? Anyway,
ooh, another bump.
it gets a little tight in here. It looks like it's just fun. I just want to do it, so I want to ride this trail so bad. I wish I'd have been able to go with him.
It would have been fun, and you could have helped me.
Well, if I'm racing you, I can't help you.
But if you're just like, oh, you can.
Yeah, but if I'm going to go out there and race, I mean.
Ooh, that log I just went over?
Nah, I'm a good person. If I'd have seen you stuck on a tree, I'd have stopped and helped you, and you know it.
Yeah, like that one guy did. Also, thank you for helping me.
Yep, but don't know who he is, do you?
No.
But thank you very much. Y'all see him in just a little bit. We'll quit talking. We're talking ahead.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Anyway, back to this right here. Going through some cedar here. A little bit of some white oak over there. And I don't see any black walnut. But anyway, it's a beautiful trail, beautiful woods. Lots of deadfall that you could ride over if, you wanted to do that. Oh, yeah. We actually, on our 1 acres out here, we've actually taken some stuff and set it in our own way just to make it more fun. Right, Tyler?
I think this is the spot you're talking about.
Yeah, right here because of that spot to the right.
Camber, and there was like a kind of like a big drop off.
Yeah, that made me a little iffy, only because he stopped. If he hadn't have stopped, he would have rolled right up that other side without an issue. But stopping, you're more likely to break your wheels loose, causing a slide. But once he got up it, he did fine, and he made it up it, so it must not have been as steep as it looked.
Oh, it was not that steep. It was like about like this.
Yeah, we are recording with a GoPro Hero 3 Plus something. I think it's a GoPro. I know it's a GoPro Hero 3. I just don't remember if it's a Plus or not. Anyway, I think it is Silver Edition, and it does a pretty good job of recording. I've actually got another camera that we're going to feature on Deedah's and ours pages, or on our YouTube channels. I ordered it off of Wish, and we're hoping that it's a good camera. I'll let y'all know. It's only about $50, which is pretty cheap. I'm kind of wanting the Hero 7, but
here comes our next big hill.
yeah, that looks like a nice one.
That was fun.
It looks like it's fun.
It is.
See, that just looks fun as it can be to me. And you did a great job there at the top getting through those cedar trees. That was really good, Bubba.
Yeah, that was a spot off to the left. It was like super rocky, and I think you and Preston would have had fun going up it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like way rockier than this
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Preston's our dirt bike guy. He's part of our channel, or he's actually the guy who edits all the videos. He does a great job. He also rides a dirt bike on the other channel, Crooked Shack, and actually, I guess there's one on here where he's riding a dirt bike too. Yeah. And then Tyler is our little 250 guy. And then I love riding. That little 250's got a lot of power. I am about 250 pounds, and it pulls me around like there's no tomorrow. And I mean, I race on it and everything out here on the property, not in races. It's not big enough for me to race on, but it's big enough for me to race Tyler on.
Yeah.
Right, Tyler?
Yeah, that's that big root.
That is a big root, dude.
Yeah, rolling over it on my left tire.
That was your right tire.
Yep. But it kind of caught the back, what's it called?
The back tire?
No. The thing that the back tire is connected to.
Your axle?
Yes, it caught the back one and like bounced me up.
You only have a back axle.
Yeah.
This right here looks cool. Would you move? There's the road to the left that we actually drove down there into the field on.
This
in
spot
the truck.
was fun.
By the way, thank you, Jonathan Campbell, for hauling Deedah's four-wheeler over there in your truck for us. That was very nice of you. Could have used mine, but it was a lot smaller truck.
Yeah. That spot I feel like I should have gone to the right because it was a little less hard, but that was still fun.
It was really fun. Look at that. It just looks so much fun.
Yeah, I saw
looks like so much fun. Looks so much fun. Does that make sense? It looks like so much fun. There's Deedah's crew over there to the right. You can see us all in blue. That's us recording. Telling Deedah to go.
Yeah, go, go, go. I thought I was about to win.
Right here, we didn't know what happened to you because you stopped and was like, wait, what?
No, keep on going. Yeah, it was a really fun racetrack.
It looks like a good time.
Mm-hmm. It was. Was the night before Christmas.
Now he's back out the backside back here and right back into the woods he goes, having a good time doing it. Man, if y'all don't know anything about hare scrambles, they are something else. They are fun because you're just in the woods. Now, don't take that from me. I've never raced before, other than our little hare scramble track we have out here, which is not even close to a hare scramble track. It's just it's about as technical as this right here track, really. Once you get into our creek bed, it's a little more technical, but that's because lots of loose rocks and jumping off of big roots, lots of jumping a flat, stuff like that.
But we don't have anything like this. This was awesome.
It's because it's 6 miles long, and ours is only a 1/6 of that.
Well, almost.
No, it's a mile. It's actually a little over a mile now, since we added the other piece down there on the other end of the track.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We actually have another track made out here at the house now, set up that we got lined out there. It's the same track, it's the same 1 mile, but we have different trails that we can use. And we've got a whole new one set up for another race that we're going to do. So.
Yeah. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome.
I haven't raced on it yet. I haven't even practiced on it yet.
I have. Me and Preston cheated yesterday, and we practiced a little bit. Boy, that looks like fun, though. Look at that big old log over there to the right.
Yeah. No.
Looks like a beautiful trail. Like, I don't know if they just made this for this course or if this trail already exists out there. I'm sure it exists because, like, that's a lot of... It looks like a beaten-out trail. Not, like, really badly beaten out, but you can tell... It looks like something's been down it a couple times.
Like it's side-by-side.
I don't think a side-by-side will fit through some of this. No. Ours won't fit through here.
No.
Not through all of it, anyway.
I bet it could make it through there. Like some of the spots. Not all of them, because some of them are pretty narrow.
Yeah.
Side-by-side, you won't through everything.
See, you're moving pretty good through here, but we just got to get you to keep your speed up the whole time, don't we? See, now this you're moving pretty good right through there.
Yeah.
You're getting it, man. Let me tell you.
Sometimes the GoPro speeds up things.
No, the GoPro doesn't, because we can speed things up. The GoPro can't.
Oh. Well, I always thought that the GoPro sped up a little bit.
No, the GoPro won't do it on its own. We can choose to do it, but we won't because that's not really cool.
No. Here's a steep hill, then I'm going down. up to the third steep hill.
And you let off the brakes and actually ride. There you go.
Yeah.
See, now you going up this right here with like, looks like a good time. Fun. There's a guy taking pictures.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the race is almost over. I got an entire motherfucker to do.
Oh yeah, yeah you do. And you cut up through there. I saw somebody ahead of you just a second ago.
Did you?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I did. I might not have. Maybe. Yeah, right there. See him to the left? I saw him going across the backside of the field.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, no, I don't guess I did, because it doesn't go across the backside of the field. It goes into the woods again. Man, that's a nice tight section right there with some nice turns.
Side by side, we're gonna get through that.
No, side by side, I'm going to make it through that.
We might. Maybe do some spin trees and push them over. Maybe.
It could probably push some of them over. It's a pretty big side by side. It's a 2016 Polaris Ranger. And it might be able to push crew cab, so four-wheel drive, it might be able to push those little ones over. We don't really want to do that though.
No, I'd mess it up.
I'd like to just ride down this on a four-wheeler.
No, dirt bike.
Nah, I'm a four. I'm an ATV guy. I like dirt bikes too, I do. And they're fun to ride. I want one, but I'd rather have an ATV.
Yeah, me too, but I still kind of want a dirt bike.
No, I understand that. It'd be a good time, wouldn't it?
It's like two wheels and you can corner faster just a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Yeah,
maybe.
No,
I can corner better than Preston can. Oh, see, right here's where you got stuck on that tree. That guy right there, both these guys asked if it was okay, and he said yeah, because he wasn't thinking about he's got to push this four-wheeler back up this hill, and he only weighs 72 pounds.
And it weighs 250.
So he has a bit of trouble. He sits here for a minute, like a couple minutes until a couple people pass, and then another guy comes by, and he notices that Tyler's having nothing but trouble getting it off, and he's going to help him. And it's a really good guy. We thank you a whole lot. I don't know who he is, but we thank him. See, Tyler's trying his best to do something here, and you don't have it in neutral, do you?
No, not here. I tried to figure it out. So I hop back on. I get to the back of the four-wheeler, and then I start thinking, wait, is it in neutral? So I walk back around to the front. I'll look at the thing. And then come back around, get on the four-wheeler. Turn it on. Put it in neutral. Maybe.
There's neutral. I saw the light come on.
Yeah, and then waiting for these people to go by.
Right here, they ask if he's okay. Well, he didn't, but that's all right. He's racing. We don't blame him at all. That's part of racing, ain't it, Tyler?
Yeah. That's okay.
But one guy asked if he's okay, and Tyler says no, but the guy couldn't hear him, I don't think, and he kept going. That's okay though. It's that's part of racing, you know.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you just can't hear them.
Well, that and they got to do their race, you know.
And
they're in the middle of racing.
Didn't ask either.
No, but he's
Racing. Yeah.
exactly. He's in the middle of a race. You can't be mad at him for racing, can you? That tree's bending good enough, Bubba. I bet you could have put your four-wheeler in first gear and
I tried
leaned
that.
back a little bit and gassed up onto it and then leaned up on the front. It would have laid down for you.
This guy asked him if I'm okay.
But anyway, you're trying to pull your four-wheeler over out of the way now, aren't you?
Yeah. He was like coming through hard. I bounced off the tires a little bit. This is the guy that
Yeah,
helped
that's
me.
the guy that helped you right there.
Yeah.
Well, that stuck you sideways, didn't it?
Yeah. But that's okay. He still helped me like pull it back real quick.
Pretty sure he thinks he was hitting the brake, but he hit the clutch. That's all right, though, ain't it, Tyler? You're off that tree.
Yeah.
And you're moving again. Just run those little trees over, right?
Yeah, they were
There you
really
go,
trees.
see?
Yeah.
Thank you, whoever you are. That was extremely nice.
And then here comes up.
And that's what makes it family oriented. It's like they're not just jerks out there. They will help you as much as they can.
Yeah. And coming up another hill. Wasn't that steep as it looked on camera. Yeah, so the camera's kind of making it a little steeper. That's okay. That was actually really fun to ride up. And then coming up on the left curve. And after that guy, after those people passed me, no one else passed me the entire race. I got tired after 1 lap. Yeah.
Well, he's just going to tell you everything at the middle of the race.
Yeah.
So,
Well, yeah. We're almost done with the video.
I mean, it's getting close to the end, yeah, but that's okay. We'll just keep on talking about it. Here in a second, he's going to ride on this motocross track. I've never ridden on a motocross track in my life. I would like to do that sometime. It would be a good time, I think. Don't you think?
Yeah.
It would be a good time. But,
I didn't know where to go. Sorry.
no, that was a little bit of a confusing place, but, well, you went to the right.
Well, yeah.
I wanted to work with you on your left and right. I don't understand what's going
No,
on.
I know it. It's just confusing.
All right, well, I trust that you know it, but we're going to work on it through a gate. Now he's coming on to the
What?
cattle guard. That's okay. You don't know what that is. Now he's coming on to a motocross track.
Yeah, there's a jump that I think I jumped on accident.
No, it's the one up there in front of us. You're about to see Preston and his daughter.
Yeah,
They are
running.
cheering Tyler on. They're part of the crew.
Well, they
Preston's
think I'm
in blue and Veda is in pink.
Yep,
Said her
and
name.
on that bone, and
And then this is the one he accidentally jumps. He didn't really mean to there.
Yeah,
He
that was
can
me.
jump. He just doesn't know these jumps. He actually jumps quite a bit here at the house. He just doesn't know the jumps. See right here, dude? I would be flying as hard as I could get that thing to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What gear were you in?
Like third. Bottom end.
Huh?
Lower end of third.
The bottom end of third?
Yeah.
Should have been in the high end of fourth.
Really?
No, probably the bottom end of fourth for you. But anyway, you could have moved a little bit faster than that, I think, because I've watched the
This
race.
jump, I was like kind of scared. These jumps are like way steeper than they look. I know it's funny.
Yeah, but they ain't as steep as that one down there, I promise. They might be longer or taller, but they're not steeper. That one down there is a natural. It's a
These
natural
were
jump.
built. I was in natural. Me and my friend Hunter actually built the trail with the jump on it. If he hadn't come over that day, we probably wouldn't have built it. And yeah, it's a pretty big jump.
It's pretty good. It's not real big.
It's nothing like these.
No, it's a fun little jump.
Yeah.
We all get some air on it.
Yeah.
We have a good time racing, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
And riding together and having a good time.
Yeah.
But this motocross track, this right here, not that jump. The next jump, I'm pretty sure, this one right here, there was a guy that was really moving across this right here. It's right here.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's right here. It's this next one.
Yeah, this straightaway.
Yeah. This right here, the guy, he tried to jump all the way over, and you can see Tyler back right about, well, no, just as Tyler come over that second part of that hill, that's where the guy hit. He didn't make it to the other side. We thought he was going down, and he saved it. He rode it out. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was the guy that helped Tyler. He did a really good job of saving that, because I probably wouldn't have done it. I'd have probably just ate it. Anyway, we're coming up to the finish of the race right up here. That's my sister yelling, "Go Tyler."
Go, Tyler!
Yeah.
Finishing up the race right here, Tyler is coming into the thing, and he had enough time to do a second lap, but he was a little intimidated by the bigger four-wheelers and stuff like that. He wants to go back and do it again, but yeah. And that guy right there, what was his name?
Jason. I
Yeah,
think.
Jason, I think. He is exceptionally nice, a really good guy.
Yeah.
They had a way built that you could go around this. There was a jump to flat over there, so you could sit right there to the right. It was. I think Tyler could have done it, but he was a little iffy about it. But anyway, that's.
Off the track and people was like, "Go the other way." I'm like,
We didn't realize he was going to be done right then. We thought he was going to go for another lap because he had time to do one. And Preston's over here. Well, you can't see him. Preston's back there yelling, "Go the other way!" And we're all pointing, "Go the other way," and stuff. And so he rides back down there like, okay.
yeah,
And then I guess the video ends there.
Yeah. And I throw my hand up, get down there, and Preston. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. And yeah, bye-bye.